Hi everybody, my name is Levi. You can find me at Nerd Butler on social media, or you can check out nerdbutler.com for more content. We are on day 11 of our 30-day video challenge, and today I'm talking to you while we take the puppy out for her morning walk, and it is a brisk 32 degrees, which for the Dallas area is downright Arctic, but got my beanie cap on, I got my long johns on, we're walking to the coffee shop. It's gonna be great. Today I wanna talk to you about a term you've probably seen in the news in the last 6 months or so, and most recently with the city of New Orleans, and that is the phrase ransomware. What is it? Why does it happen? And what should you do to avoid it? So here we go. Ransomware. This came up in my morning conversations because there was a news article from last Friday about the city of New Orleans shutting down their government servers when they noticed some attacks coming in and the possibility of ransomware. Now, there's been a lot of city governments that have suffered from ransomware in the recent months, including very small towns in Louisiana and Florida, and cities as large as Baltimore. So, what is ransomware? Ransomware is the digital equivalent of someone coming to your home or office and putting locks on all the doors and windows, or maybe going into your house and putting locks on all the cabinets, and then calling you later and saying, you know, I'm the guy who locked up all your cabinets, and if you want the keys to those locks so that you can use your dishes and your clothes and your things again, you're gonna have to give me some amount of money. So basically what it does, ransomware, when it gets into your computer systems, is it digitally encrypts all of the data with an encryption key that only the bad guys know. That means they can say, I need $500 or $10,000 or $150,000. And as soon as you send me that money, I will send you the keys you need to unlock the data that I have encrypted. Now, once it's encrypted by the ransomware, you can't use it anymore. So you can imagine the problems this would cause in your life if all of a sudden your address book, your bank records, your documents that you work on for work were no longer accessible. You really couldn't do business anymore. Remember, and you see this every day on the intro, technology is not a luxury. Technology is the thing that makes a lot of the things we do in our lives possible. So when your technology fails you, whether that's because of a glitch or a bug, or because someone deliberately sabotages it, it's a very big impact. So ransomware has become a lot more prevalent in the last year or so. We're seeing it in the mainstream news. We're seeing larger and larger organizations being affected by it. The dog's going crazy. One of the reasons we're seeing so many municipal and city governments affected by this, including things like school districts, is that a lot of times those organizations haven't fully funded their IT departments. They haven't upgraded their software because that's an expense. They're trying to keep costs very low, and they skimp on the security piece. They skimp on the software updates, and they skimp on training their people how to avoid such things. So over the next couple days, what I want to talk about with y'all is, we've defined ransomware today. It's when someone comes in and encrypts your digital data and then demands payment in order to unencrypt it or decrypt it. In the next couple of days, we're going to talk about how to avoid this and what to do if it happens to you. This is a thing that's going to continue to happen. And it's something to educate yourself on, not in the technical sense, but the things we're going to talk about in the next couple of days, which is how can this happen? How can you work on preventing it? And what can you do if it does happen to you? So, we are almost at the coffee shop. Apologize that this video is bouncing around a little bit today, but that's it for today. I want you to remember ransomware. And tomorrow and Thursday, we will talk about how to deal with it. This has been day 11 of our 30-day video challenge, in which we're going to do at least a 5-minute video every day. If you have questions, comments, criticisms, you can find me on social media at NerdButler. You can also go to nerdbutler.com. There's a contact form there. Or leave a comment on this video wherever you happen to be seeing it. I will definitely be answering those. And if you guys have any other questions, technical terms, technical concepts, what phone should I buy? What laptop should I buy? I have a nerd in my life. What do I get him for Christmas? Anything like that, you let me know. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.